The other day, 21 Crosscheck 21 mirror video, First Peter 3:15 did about Jehovah's Witnesses basically, when going to parts of the world where they don't have a new translation, what do they use? Bible translated by Trinitarians. Um, what are they taking advantage of? The fact that Trinitarians, probably Trinitarian Christians, taught these people how to read, gave these people water, gave them something to eat. They're basically, you know, they're taking advantage of the hard work already done by a lot of Trinitarian Christians. It got me thinking, um, really thinking, what have Unitarian Christians even done to advance the cause of Christ socially? Just in my home city of Pittsburgh, I think of the hospitals. There's so many Catholic and Protestant hospitals, Presbyterian, and in the city. There's Mercy Hospital, which was founded by the Sisters of Mercy, the Nuns of Mercy. There's St. Clair, which is in the suburbs. It's Catholic and Protestant hospitals. There's a crisis pregnancy center up the street from me, which is run by evangelical Unitarian Protestants. My church that I go to, it has ties in the Philippines, and we sponsor a Christian orphanage. One of the pastor's wife was saying she was basically rescued. Her mother basically abandoned her, and she was rescued by this orphanage. She was a child. Um, you know, it's just making me think, and just looking throughout history. Look at ending the British slave trade. Who in England, that was William Wilberforce, and before him Granville Sharp doing work to dismantle that. Incidentally, I've been meaning to use this line in my videos for a long time. If you're a black British Jehovah's Witness of African descent, do you like or hate Granville Sharp? That's kind of almost like imagine the sound of one hand clapping, because Granville Sharp was instrumental in dismantling the slave trade around Africa and England, but he was also instrumental in noticing a pattern. It basically proves the deity of Jesus in Titus 2:13 and 2 Peter 1:1. So what does the British Jehovah's Witness of African descent think of Granville Sharp? All right, I'm getting off topic, but really, Unitarians, Arians, Socinians, really think about it, and don't even get me started with Jehovah's Witnesses and the stories of, people, witnesses being on an urban street, and somebody's begging for food, and they give them a magazine saying, "Here's some spiritual food." The token of charity done by this organization. Here's the world you're living in, Unitarians. Uh, God is quite we Trinitarians, we're the fake, idol-worshipping, non-Christians. But Christ is quite pleased, and has been quite pleased over the past 20 centuries, to use us to be his hands and feet, whereas you, who are supposedly, you're the non-idolatrous ones, you're the ones you're the true monotheists, he hasn't used you guys to do jack. This is yet another reason why I'm a Trinitarian. And I'm not really doing this to kick crap at Unity and make you walk away thinking, "Wow, we suck." But just really think about it, guys. Um, if we Trinitarians are the fake Christians, if we're phonies, if we're the frauds, why has Christ used Trinitarians to do so much to make the world such a better place? Think it over.